What time is it? Oil time! Yay! And also railroad time. Any mine when you built, that becomes an extra hammer. That would be 4 hammers instead of 3. I don't know if it works for quarries too. I've got most of my workers on the case now. Now let's see, also another topic, aluminium, which you get from industrialism. Let's see if he has any near his territory. He has one right there. That's near my territory, so it's a territory that I would like to get. I didn't realise Sir Varman had that city. Watch, if I do go to war with him, then he'll probably lose that quite quickly. He's not got that many things. Doesn't look like he's got much aluminium. Just got the one. He's got oil right on that city there. I'm right up and close and personal to his nearby cities. Does he have any? Doesn't look like it. He had a lot of gold near the start of his territory, so that's why he started really well. He had 2 golds right there, 2 golds right there. But I have one up here, next to Pacal. That's 67% American, so I'm fine there. That gives you a lot of hammers. 6 hammers. If you have a railroad, that's 7. That is a lot of hammers for one spot, and it also gives you 1 coin too. Let's just see if there is any more. Yep, that's the sign for it. And as far as I can tell, that is the only one I have. I have like 2 or 3 oil, but I've only got 1 aluminium there. Also, another problem with going after Hammurabi, which I'm sure I will now, is just simply, well, that big stack for a start. It's the fact that he still has a defensive pack there. He has a tank. Oh, poo. We've got more problems again. I can start to build tanks. Yay! I am very happy. Oh, yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anywhere that I can build a bunch of tanks. Hindu Mandir. We'll do that first. 14 turns. 17 turns. Unfortunately, things take a while. I've made an effort for hammers, and yet it's not good enough. 14 turns. 16 turns. National Park. Wow. I could do it right there. That would be a great spot for it. But I've got to build these things first. Bank, grocer, National Park. And build a couple of tanks in front of that. Here we go. For some reason, those 3 cities are the only cities that are strong enough to do this. Bunch of tanks, and that's exactly what I'm planning in this episode. Build up the offensive stack, not to mention have a couple of defense in there. Because I'd be declaring war on both if I did. Yep, they've still got it. How did they get along so well, man? You declare war on our friend, that's like the only one, and that was against when he declared war on me. That's where all his guys are. He's got that 1 tank there. Sabotage production, 544. I'm just assuming that's nothing. Hindu missionary. Take it to where I was building some guys there. Yeah, here. For some reason that city hasn't got any yet. There's a machine gun, a second machine gun there. Another all the ones with 3 city defenses have been promoted. Because that's what you should do, the ones with the... I think I've got another oil. I hope so. Did that get built in time? No. Wait, hang on. Just get that done now. Get that done now. Hey! Oh, that was a close one. I nearly lost my ability to make these things. But then, just keep the workers on your oil, because they're just going to keep destroying it. Unless I decide to put a city right on it. I can't put it on that one. And unfortunately I can't put it on that one either. Really? And there's a farm being destroyed as well. Thank goodness I was able to sort that in time. Persian guy. Well, that's be nice. Not too nice, but nice. That can go anywhere it likes. And that's still... In fact, it might as well just sleep there. Let's sort of mine out over there. Yay! I've got Hinduism there finally. But that was a close call with the oil. I nearly lost my ability to make tanks and stuff. I can also upgrade a frigate too. But I'll probably just build it manually. Build a battleship. I could build battleships right now. That is awesome. 27 turns. Whatever. I'm gonna have to deal with that sadly. 102 turns. Not a problem. Is there an extra workboat around somewhere? There is. Forgot about that one I left there, almost. They can sort that out to get the growth going. Just because it can. It's an interesting period of the game where you don't know who's going to be attacking things. Gain +2 relations with Zhao, 400 spy points against. But you can't go to war with him. I would receive 6 tanks if I did. But I mean, if that was Persia or Hammurabi, I would definitely take 6 free tanks. They would have no experience. That's the thing there, but more city defense against the tank that's down there. I mean, that's not going to make much difference, but that's a good... I don't have those anymore. No, I didn't want him to make a... I wanted him to just move back to the city. I do need culture there, to be honest. 7 turns before I get radio. Hopefully I can build a bunch of tanks in the meantime. That was the last Hindu missionary that I built there. It's unusual to have a workboat just travelling just like that. 120 gold, helping you defend your city as well. Against people like Julius Caesar, for example, who keep declaring war on me for no good reason. Tank. The armoured unit. Strongest offensive units available. Use them to crush your enemies. And they have extra first strikes for some reason. I don't know why. But 10% strength, city attack, or withdrawal chance. I'm getting a few, so the first one will be a withdrawal chance. Let's have a look at all these things. Unfortunately, that city's unhappy. Still turn it into a forge. Anyway, workshop I meant. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, that railroad's being made. Let's sort that one out. See, that's 5 hammers now. In the mission area, it's apparently going over there somewhere. Not that it matters over there. He's going after mass media as well. I know exactly what he's planning. That guy could stay there. Against gunpowder, because that's what's most likely to attack him. That's not what I wanted to do. Go back over there. Promote him. Keep him there too. And keep him in the city now. I still need lots more defensive units there. So I don't have many infantry with... Yeah, it's like 7 there. Hopefully I can build those when required, because I have to sort that out soon. That's radio. An American spy has been discovered. Oh, what a shame. I somehow do not have an aqueduct in New York. Let's build... Wait, what's the situation? He does have Hinduism. Okay, I was about to say. Infinitely with Alt, hold Alt, click on that, and it infinite infantries. Because hammers are good. Where hammers are good, I'm building military units. I've got quite a lot of siege units now. That should be enough. And that's exactly what I want. Interception chance. Plus 30% interception chance, which makes it 50 in total against flying machines. So the airships, they are going to struggle now. As well as any other ones that happen. Another with defensive units. That's all the infantries are being used for. That's staying there. Unfortunately, that didn't have a promotion. It doesn't have a barracks. That's why. Oh, it does. Oh, I don't know what happened there then. That's also going to get a railroad there now. City defense, take it there. I'll make a decision on whether I'm going to attack anybody soon. And hopefully that theatre will hurry up. I might not ever see it. I mean, we're barely halfway through the game in terms of turns. Stop that. Never going to give that to you. Well, Julius Caesar's not wrong about... Well, Daddy's not wrong about Julius Caesar. He keeps declaring war. He wants to have a crack at Cyril of Almond more than anything. That's probably why he became my vassal despite being annoyed in the first place. That's staying there. You either give it to gunpowder or siege units. To give it to against siege weapons, then it might defend in a decent capacity despite not getting terrain bonus. It's like a mounted unit in that respect. There are some tanks, so okay. This is not the best. It could be going better, I will admit that. One to siege, one to gunpowder, and then some city attack. So I've got a bunch of tanks being made right now. A new era. Radio apparently does that. Free religion, no thank you. I like my things the way they are. Go on then. I need money to upgrade things.
Then one fine morning she puts on a New York station. You know, her life was saved by
submarines. Plus 50% draw from combat straight away. Attack submarines, you need uranium, you need rocketry later. Bomber, you need flight. Guided missile, you need rocketry. Eiffel Tower, you need a forge. Rock and roll has the same benefit as Broadway does. Cristo Redentor, no anarchy, and that will be useful. All three are useful in their own way here. Right. Once I build that tank. 80 turns there. Wait, West Point's still not being made? What? I can't build it there anymore. Hindu Mandir. What was the other thing I had queued up? I'm not even sure now. So I can't build West Point in Boston now because clearly something has happened there. Where are tanks being made infinitely? There. Might as well build West Point there. I'm doing it. Another railroad. Where should I build Redentor? I think in Washington. 86, unfortunately. 60 there. Alexandria. Oh, that's 100 turns. Is there anywhere where it's fast? at all. 62 turns there. I'm removing all those after so long, thinking that I was going to be able to build that there. But once I built ironworks, that was my second national wonder, so I couldn't do it. I always wanted to do it in Boston. That was really, really annoying, but I'm working around that now. Building some more railroads. What, a couple on those two spots there now. One with jungle and forest, there's probably no point. One with city defense. Most will be attacking, but still, they're strong and they can attack, they can defend. Right, let's take that over there now. And take that one over there too. Now it got the 4 promotions, now I'm very happy. 2 lots of city defense. Any more riflemen? There's a lot of riflemen. In fact, 7,800, so that's 39 of them. 39 riflemen still to upgrade. We've nearly got a couple more tanks. 14 more turns before mass media. And United Nations. That can be very important. Yes. Because again, he's my vassal, that's how that works. That one can have city attack. Why not? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I've done that too many times. I've probably scared off the one viewer of this series. Comment below if you found that disturbing. I certainly did. But I don't really think about these things too much. Just 1 infantry in New York. 2 lots of strength. The last one had interception. And that's probably the only one I need, really. Because that's 50% chance right now. I can't let the game drift for too long. I'm going to have to attack soon and make something happen. Unfortunately, I'm not giving that to you. I've never seen William Van Orange have a problem with me. I've got 712 votes in the Apostolic Palace. That's the advantage of having a religion. It's too advantageous, really, I feel, but it works. We're about to get another tank in Atlanta, and Xinjiang will be relatively soon too. Once I have got mass media and started those things, I've got a battleship. Let's have one right there next to Dakianus. And then I can annoy the island cities. He still has airships there though. I think there are some naval units that have interception chances for aircraft, but I can't imagine there are very many. Some with city attack. Let's get the ball rolling here. Strength, city defense. Again, like all gunpowder units, they can get anything. Another railroad doesn't affect windmills, sadly. Village was destroyed. That means it becomes a hamlet. There's nothing you can do then about it, because it is still there, and that's what matters the most. One with complete and utter strength. The rest with city attack now. We've got 8 turns to go till mass media is over. That will probably be the end of the episode as well, despite how quickly turns are going right now. Don't know what I'm going to build there yet. Let's build a couple more mines. Once I build the railroad for them first. And sort out that plantation as well, when you can. I've got at least three cities doing infinite units. 2 down there, the Egyptian cities, but they've got stuff queued in front of it. Public transportation for health. What about factory? That's good. It's only +1. Oh, it's +2 from oil too. Public transportation first. Hey, there we go. That's the money. And I can have that now too. Which I do need a couple of guys in there. Just to defend the city and keep it happy. Let's have an airship now. There's so many cities that will need that air support. We've finally got some more cavalry being made. Don't think we need them, mate, really. Once you get tanks. I mean, that amount of cavalry should be enough. Extra strike. Let's have a couple like that too. Remember Memphis, the 3 Egyptian cities because of all the workshops. Slightly too many, I would admit, but that's just extra first strike. Let's cut that forest down for reasons unknown. That one's been cut down, definitely. That'll be plus 74% in Boston, so let's keep it there. Sea Patrol. Actually, the one-time sentry might be useful. It'll either get destroyed straight away or it'll actually work. There's the aluminium. Particularly useful. Wait, why do I not... What's going on? Where have all my land suddenly come from? Suddenly gone. Let's get the worker helping that city out. Ah, it's because that farm got destroyed. Well, it'll be fine for a while. Yeah, 19 turns before it gets down there. I mean, I've got decent hammers there right now. We need to sort the railroads for those two. I think I'll leave it as it is. Mass media, 6 turns. Counterintelligence agents. No, I like the Maya. They like me. That's what matters the most, obviously. Forge. Extra hammers are necessary right now because there aren't enough of them. Forge. It does add 1 happiness for gems, gold and silver. Which is right there. 25. It is too crowded. It is slightly sick too. I mean, there's guys coming after the Eiffel Tower, so it should be alright. It's going to take 74 turns for it to grow again. Two lots of strength. Probably like the last cavalry there now, apart from that one. Apart from that one. Need to give it the city attack now. We've got one of everything, like I did with the horse archers at the start of the game. Which I'm not giving you that. I don't know whether Julius Caesar has it, but it's not worth the risk. Where is the worker? Is he right there the whole time? Well, I might as well take him over there. Get him sorted. City defense, and it only takes 4 turns to get there because there are railroads being made, and it is having an effect, a positive effect. Just the 1 per turn in terms of growth. We can make that a workshop then.
Consider it done.
Let's move him that way to sort that spot out, because it is kind of your city to sort it. 4 turns. He's got there already. He's going for medicine now. He's annoyed because I cancelled the open borders on him. Outlaw the vehicle. No, that does nothing, but that adds +1 for airports. So when we do get to flight, that will be very useful. Yes. Ha ha. Wah ha ha. That's just funny. That can become a water mill. Another one with withdrawal chances. Wow, someone's busy. Pacal is being bombarded. Really? I barely got started on that, you idiot. There's 4 more turns before I can get started on something else. Seattle's obviously not going to be the place I wanted it to be. In 3 turns I'll be able to resort things out again. More riflemen, 2 more. Any 2 will do. 3 more turns until we get that tank as well. How is Hammurabi doing these things so fast? He gets a free broadcast tower, which means he gets lots of culture straight away. And that's going to push my borders back. This is not a good situation. Oh yeah, because we both... Eiffel Tower as well. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, we are in a bit of trouble. We've got a great merchant, that's unusual. Fascism. I could definitely do that. And that's what I do with my great people. It's the first great merchant maybe I've had. Another one with city defense, and that stays to try and improve the happiness situation there. That's 4 per turn. Is that alright? It is actually. Leave it as it is. And then sort out some more railroads. Let's sort another rifleman, any rifleman. There we go. That's 3 anti-tanks now. Right, 1 more turn before I can test that. Hammurabi is steamrolling at the moment. So I do have to go after him soon. And to finish the episode, I will try and put cities to do stuff in. More tanks of city attack, that's always good. Again, resort the farm. Again, I need to sort the well. Why haven't I bothered? Well, so it will be a splash zone anyway. Flight, so I can have some flying machines. That is always vitally important.
The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about.
Yeah, you get those for free if you build the Eiffel Tower. Hollywood, United Nations. Any place that can do it fast. Right there. Right there. That's still 75 turns. Where else? What was I? What was in front of that? I forgot. Tank. I forgot. Tank. Hollywood to take 97 turns there. 112 there. Hollywood, 84 turns. Another one with city attack. Well, thanks for watching this episode. We'll see you guys on the next one.